And I am back. Blackhand, thank you so much for the subscription. Subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the support. And welcome. Welcome to the Onion Club. Alright. Let's start the timer back. And... do I need to create anything? I don't think there's anything I can create that's better than what I have now. What are we doing with what are we doing with letters? Am I missing anything? It's pretty full for silk anyways. I mean, these are all in a line, so I'm thinking I haven't missed any silk Kartia. After all, no, it seems like I'm doing pretty good. I haven't missed anything. There's no question marks in the middle of the list, which is always a good sign. I'm definitely doing better than I did with Toxa anyways. Alright. Let's put it back to the quarter view. Yeah, well, I just been nuking everything with with Quake. Although I'm trying to think if I found anything underground in terms of Kartia. I mean, I've always been checking all the barrels in that, and underground I've been finding like a little bit of Kartia, but not letters, not text. This one though. This one definitely seems like when I'd find text in, because there's two chests and that's it. So I'm betting there's going to be some text underground here. Which when you have these large land areas. Equipped him. Yeah, I mean, assuming there's 12 chapters like there was with Toxa's campaign, means we've only got 3 left. So it means we'd have to get all the letters in the next 3 matches. So, I don't know. We'll see. I guess you can't use 3 Kartia. I guess we can always use Quake Disaster. If we use this twice, we can kind of hit quite a large area. You have to use it twice to make it work. Burn these trees. One more because I'm working overnights this week. I'll be after today I'll be out of town for next 4 days, 3 days. After today I'll be coming back on Wednesday. So my next stream after today will be on Wednesday. So I'm working overnight, so gotta get back to like my night shift mode. Damn it, I can't hit both these trees. Arrgh. Whatever, I'll just use Earthquake. Let's go in Spud Muffin. Nothing? Aw. No treasures. Yeah, I kind of want to finish this so I don't have to... When I get back on Wednesday, I can start Mega Man Legends. So I do have the incentive to get this game beaten tonight. Oh, come on, give me some treasure. All the treasure, all of it. It's nice thing about the earthquake ones, they have a really large area of effect. Oh, there we go. Found one thing. Ah, just still Kartia, really? Oh, 5 of each, I guess. There's 2 different characters. You could choose either one to start off with. I mean, you don't necessarily have to play both, but I mean, their stories are intertwined, but they're completely separate from each other. So you get, like, Toxa's story concentrates more on Mona and Ceridiart, who's like Mona's twin brother, and how he's basically trying to revive Eden. And Lacryma's story is more about her and her, how, you know, she was like turned to heathen, if you will, by her mother, and so they're kind of tied together, but they're not really. So it's definitely worth playing both anyways. You definitely get a totally different story. If you play them both, you do carry over some stuff from the first playthrough. You can't carry over any Kartia or any letters or anything like that. Like you can't carry any of this stuff over. But you do carry over all your equipment, which makes your characters way overpowered. Like, very overpowered. Because if you can carry over the strongest equipment that you can make, which is what I did, your character is taking no damage from anything. It's so easy. Hey, Sharpie. Welcome everybody from Sharpie's channel. What's going on with Twitch anyways? Twitch doesn't show like hosts and that anymore. What the hell, Twitch? Hey everyone, welcome from Sharpie's channel. So what are you playing today, Sharpie? Something amazing, I'm sure? Some Sharpie-Gs? Raids cover up the host. I didn't even see the raid though. Sports games. Yeah, because like I don't even get the like, usually in Twitch, like I would see the raid that comes in. It doesn't even show me that anymore. Some other people are mentioning issues with that. I'm gonna bring up my Twitch alerts just so I can my Streamlabs, I guess. That way I don't miss anything. But thanks for the raid, man. Welcome everybody. Playing so. Sorry. Yeah, get a drink of water. Yeah, don't try to talk while eating. It's a bad idea. Yeah, so, 1 second. There we go. A little better. I don't know. There's a lot of story. There's a couple of FMV sequences, but they're pretty minor. It's way too easy though. Yeah, it's just way too easy. That's the main problem with this game. Once you get some good equipment for your characters, they're basically invulnerable. You have a small chance of taking damage from enemies in that, but mainly against magic. Like you can see, these dragons were just all attacking this one guy here, and none of them are doing damage because he's just like super overpowered. It's a little too easy, but yeah, it's kind of fun. They got some neat ideas, they just don't really implement them well. Like you build spells in that by basically combining kanji characters, which they call divine letters in this game. So you can either make some pre-combined spells that the game gives you, or you can kind of create your own. So an example is this White Quake here. By combining, I guess, yeah, this is a bad example because this guy can combine 2 letters, but some characters, you can kind of make your own. Most of the time, all it does is it boosts your card thing, but sometimes you combine 2 different ones together, you'll get like a new 2 or more. So like in this case here, combine this together and I get Quake Disaster. It was already on the list, but if it wasn't on the list, I can make some stuff that isn't normally on the list. It's really cool. Forbid me to choke and die. Yeah, it just went down the wrong pipe. A little better now. And there's deformable terrain, so you can kind of combine. In this case here, I can deform the terrain, which will give me some defensive advantages and offensive advantages, and also can reveal some secret items. Here we go. I'll pop this out. I'm gonna pop this out like this. Okay, let's get my Streamlabs alerts, that'll be easier, so I can spot things. Twitch is being Twitch. There we go. I didn't even notice, did I even get anything there? I might have picked up something. Alright, so we eventually need to go kill those dragons, but gotta nuke all the ground just to find all the treasure. Must find treasure. Treasure is more important. I really hate these characters that can only combine two Kartia together. Yeah, so Lacryma here is going to have a better example. She can combine quite a few more. I think I can combine Giant Quake with, yeah, you get bonuses too, like if I combine this with this, I'll do more damage with it. I might get like a better range with it as well. But sometimes you can combine it and make a totally new spell that doesn't even show up on your list. I think I remember, yeah, so like normally this gives you White Quake, but you can combine with Big and get Giant Quake. Combine it with something else. There's definitely some unique combinations you can make that don't show up in your list normally, which is great. So we'll boost the range a bit by using Ultra here. And the spells you cast, there's 3 different tiers: World Tree, Mithril, and Silk. And that uses resources you see at the bottom there. So you have limited number of resources, but even if you go all out and use, like, the more expensive ones, typically you're not going to run out. you'd have to try to run out of magic in this. Any secrets? No secrets. Boo. Let's go kill some dragons. Maybe these guys can drop something. I almost feel bad for these dragons. They're trying their best to hurt Rimzan. They're failing miserably. Like, you can just stand there and just take all these dragons' attacks and then bat an eyelash. Oh wow, he actually took damage. Yeah, pretty much, right? Dragons should be dangerous. These dragons are not. What are these guys weak to, magic-wise? Water, earth, water. Yeah, not water on this guy. This guy's pretty strong to everything. And we can just use a big water spell. Might as well. I keep forgetting, this guy sucks at magic. Damn it. Never mind. We'll just smack the dragons. I take more damage from hitting things than I do from things hitting me. Because I got a great sword that does really, it really had high attack power, but has a kind of a self-damaging component to it. Yeah. It's time to amputate. I haven't been trying to burn these trees, but maybe this place has stuff in trees. I've kind of given up burning down trees, because in Toxa's campaign, I burnt down as many trees as I could, and I never found one thing in a tree. One time I stopped trying, though. That's when they're going to start giving me some. Well, I mean, if I can find them, but I'm not gonna, like, reload a save by missing the text or anything. I'm definitely trying my damnedest to find them, though. It's definitely not feasible to find every single one of them. Especially if they're hidden underground. But finding hidden things in, like, totally unmarked areas? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. The constant destruction of everything just to try to find that one little super hidden object. Like, some games did it well. Like, I think it was Vandal Hearts. There was hidden objects, but they were kind of obvious where they were. If you looked at the actual ground and the tiles, there's some tiles that looked a little bit different, so you kind of knew where to look. This game, I mean, there's sort of areas like that, but only a small number of them actually have something. Grab this chest. Like that big red spot there definitely looks super suspicious, but you can't actually do anything with it. See, the floor can't be changed by magic, so you can't really do anything with this spot. Even though it looks like this would definitely be screaming like, "Oh, I'm hiding a secret here," but since you can't affect it with magic, it means you can't do anything to it. So, yeah. But I gotta get the high potion. I'm only at 99 of them. What if I use one during the final boss fight? I gotta replace it. I can't end the game without 99 of everything. Eternal conundrum. RPGs. Having to use that item you've been hoarding for the entire game on the final boss. It's like, I don't know, you know, it feels so wrong using it here, but oh, exactly. Yeah, making things kind of look a little bit different is fine with me. But some games just hide them anywhere, and you're just walking around like destroying everything in order to find that like one object. Like I said, the one time I stop looking is the one time it's actually going to have something. And we get stuff like this, like Kintaro's axe, like woo. Axes are one item that I never ever use because, yeah, it's useless. Only works when you're above an enemy, like in terms of height. Like somebody was here using an axe down here would be like the optimal use, but you're so rare that you're actually above an enemy that you use that. It's not worth it. Oh yeah, you can dig anywhere in Grimrock too? Yeah, see, that would be painful. Especially in games like that there's just so many places you could possibly dig. This guy's almost dead, might as well kill him. Uh-oh, dragons can hurt my other guys. Yet they're still attacking Rimzan for some stupid reason. Actually, it's probably because he's not level 20, and my other guys are level 20, so he looks like a tastier morsel, even though he's like immune to their attacks. Your other guys aren't. That's like a weird spot right here. Yeah, the dragons in this game are super weak. I feel sorry for them. And dragons are supposed to be like endgame enemies in these kind of games. In this game, it's like, like no issue whatsoever attacking these. These guys are just going to take forever to kill. So they have a lot of defense. Wow. Oh, found something. High-tech shoes. Absolute garbage, I think. I might as well use earthquake damage over here, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Damn it. Not the mighty Air Jordans. This dragon's gonna take forever to kill. Ow. Leave Troy alone, you bully. Wind. Not wind. Man, all these are weak to different things. Makes using any sort of magic kind of a pain in the ass. Might as well just smack them. Well, I mean, if we were playing the game the way that they intended us to play it, by using phantoms and that, then this would be more challenging. Because, you know, we'd have to be worrying about the whole rock, paper, scissors system phantoms have. So, you know, if we're going against a common, we want to make sure that we send a shadow. We send a doll against it, it's going to get wrecked. But humans are strong against everything, so... Humans are the gun to the rock, paper, scissors, you know what I mean? Of course, instead of making the games difficult, they're just making the games long, long and arduous. Nothing. Really? Gonna do 73 damage to this guy? 1 HP, I mean, come on. This guy weak too. Guess he's weakest to fire. Don't really have any strong fire with only 2 Kartia though. Need 2 attack, yeah, it's not gonna do much. 27 damage. I guess I could have equipped an axe or something. I do 32 damage to my sword. And equip an axe. Dream hammer. Yeah, I almost kill him with a dream hammer. I can make a dream hammer +4. Assuming I have the Kartia for it. A Korean axe. I do. Dream axe. +4. There we go. Problem solved. Wait, no, not Dream axe. Dream axe is B rank. I need a hammer. There, Dream hammer +4. And that should be enough to kill him. Yep, just enough. Exactly 54 damage. One time using something other than a sword is useful. It's because I've been playing with all the earthquake magic and raising and lowering all the land here. Yeah, the dream weapons give you regeneration when you attack, so they're quite powerful for that. But they don't have as strong attack as let's say the dark Muramasa or Masamune. So all the dream stuff will regain HP per attack. The stronger version has more attack power, but they regain less HP. The weaker version, which requires a lower rank to equip, gives you more HP but less damage. There's equivalent with swords as well. So Dark Muramasa are our strongest ones in terms of pure attack power. But we take 3 damage every time we hit. The Dream Sword +4 gives us 14 attack, or 14 HP per attack, and the Dream Katana gives us 28 HP per attack. So if we attack somebody with this, I mean, we're basically never going to die. Well, I mean, you won't do much damage in comparison to the other weapons, but yeah. I mean, our guys are practically invulnerable as it is, so dealing back damage is not really going to change much. Your characters went from like OP to being like even more OP, so if the only level had any sort of challenge whatsoever in the last one, after a while, was the final boss fight, because he sent a lot of like pretty heavy-duty phantoms against us. All right, we can make a let's make him a Dream Katana +4 here. Now that we can actually make dream weapons. We have a Dark Muramasa. Well, that doesn't look like a katana at all. Yeah, looking at the size of that hilt. It's got to be a dagger at the best. There's no way that's a katana. The tactics are that complex, depending on... It has some cool ideas. The whole phantom thing, if phantoms are actually useful, the phantom thing would have been pretty neat. Okay, let's say I want to attack the shadow dragon here. If I summoned a doll style phantom, then this would be able to do a lot of damage to that thing there. But why would I do that when I can just use my human? This neat ideas is just poor execution. You can make your guys stronger by boosting some stuff. And throw Ultra in there, and I'll give them A rank weapons that they can use, or there you go. I just made a dragon. I forget the combination for dragons. Let's make a dragon, because why not? Yeah. I guess if I actually made phantoms, then silk would be a little more used. But yeah. And in this second playthrough, since I've already made all the equipment I really needed in the first playthrough, I don't really need to make equipment either. So I'm using Kartia basically just for casting spells at this point. Learning from music. Well, yeah, they added a whole bunch of stuff from Final Fantasy Tactics in 14, didn't they? From a lot of different Final Fantasy franchises. It's 70 damage. It's they could do pretty good damage to the opposing the opposing phantom. It's just not really needed. Zan kill this guy. What's he weak to? Wind. Let's use some lightning on him. Light him up. I don't have anything that's gonna be... Well, this might be enough. Yeah, the dragons, now that I summoned him, he's gonna stay with me until he dies. So he's gonna carry over to the next battle as well. Thanks for saving us, Lacryma. Zan, I'm glad to see you're alive. Thanks for the concern. What are you talking about? I'm here. Gosh. Ramzan, just please don't smile. It's so creepy when you smile. You haven't changed a bit. Yeah, the art is done by Amano, who's known for his art in Final Fantasy games. So you get a lot of characters that look similar to other characters in Final Fantasy franchises. Like Ramzan looks a lot like God, what the hell's his name? Cyan. Like Lacryma looks a lot like Terra. Yet, I keep forgetting his name. He's got a really weird name. He looks a lot like Kefka, that kind of stuff. I see, much has happened while I was gone. Yes. Yeah, life sure is tough, but you enjoy it. Can't live life without variety. I guess you're right. Is this really Eden? The place where God lives? I don't know. It doesn't resemble the one in the fairy tales. Not a fairy tale anymore, it's reality. It's not a fairy tale when you created the dragons. Maybe it's from Akwildo. Maybe they created mutant phantoms. It's possible. I don't think so. I felt a different energy from the phantoms. I didn't know they had any. Must be true if Lacryma says so. What are you going to do? I'll reunite with the remaining knights and attack Nordia. You're not waiting for the others? No time. We must kill Ceridiart. Ceridiart? That's who Boxtail is going to kill. The original can kill him. I want to back him up. Isn't it better we go with Rimzan? You're right. Yeah, faces, yeah. Faces is always a bonus. There's a possibility that the rebels are hiding. It's better to go to Nordia together. Aside from the general, how's the situation with the rebels? Fall of Eden made our situation better. How was that? Edoras was destroyed by Eden. I see. With Edoras gone, only Nordia remains. Sounds good to me. I don't understand. Why did they drop Eden on their ally? I guess they broke up. I have something for you, Troy. We got the text from the rebels. I can't decipher it. An original text. It's ruined. I guess we lost half of it when we took it from the rebels. Can you decipher it, Troy? Are you kidding? This is not complete. How am I... Wait a minute. Right on, these two match. Now I have a complete text. Where'd you get that, Troy? I'll tell you later. I have to decipher this first. Let's go and set up camp. I need a place to decipher this. Elle, I need you as my assistant. What? Me? Wait a minute. You didn't use any phantoms in that battle. I decided not to. Why? My time has passed. It's up to you to create a good world. A good in this world. But I'll still support you. Rimzan, thank you. Love how the two guys who can create phantoms. Well, Rimzan is supposed to be able to create phantoms. Also, the two that are absolutely horrible with Kartia and can only combine two different Kartias together. How the hell can they create phantoms? Any progress? You are not an inquirer. Will be damned as heathens. Don't worry, Lacryma. The text says human. Rimzan had half, but I had the other half. We can create a human Kartia now. As long as we get an original Kartia. What do you mean? For example, if L created L, there would be another L. Don't use me as an example. I'm not a phantom. That's scary. 2 L's. Yeah, they do have pretty long necks, don't they? That's a mono art for you. I got it. Enough already. No need to fight your father. What? Say, Kun, when I met Kainis, he was looking for that text. And? We have the text. And we have the text, not him. I see. He has the material for the original Kartia. He doesn't have the text. What's your point? So Kainis can't violate the law. So he can't be a heathen without the text. But Lacryma doesn't have to go to Nordia. We should head back to Vigilance and wait for them to come. You're right, it's a good idea. Kainis may change his mind with time. Don't you agree, Lacryma? Why don't we head back to headquarters? Thank you for your concern, but I have to go to Nordia. Killing Vandor is my mission. That's right, you came to inquire just for that. I still want to stop you from... Stubborn as usual. How are we going to deal with her? You were close, Kun. But she's not changing her mind. What's your next move, Kun? She really wants to kill her father, doesn't she? This one. Do not pull it out. That was only chapter 15. That was 16. Whatever. 3 more chapters. Assuming again it's the same length, but definitely feels like we're getting near the end here. The rebels dropped Eden on Edoras and lost most of their manpower. Are they stupid or what? The Knights of Edoras have surrendered. Well, there wasn't much of a choice for them. Victory is inevitable. After saving the chief, we have reunited with the Crossland Knights. The plan Kun came up with, accidentally, ended up being useless, as I expected. But Kun has done a great job. He now clearly stated his opinion, but he still needs to learn the ability to think long-term. I wonder who he was influenced by. What kind of yell was that? Was that like a Birdman of some kind? Visible chain. Heard that Eden fell on Edoras. It's judgment from God. They supported the rebels. They got what they deserve. They should have dropped Eden earlier, and we wouldn't have had to suffer as much. You can say that again. Let's go back. You don't have any obligation to help the Edoras people. You're right. Why do we have to follow the chief and get killed? What did you say? What? You have a problem? You're happy that Eden fell? Innocent people died. What do we have here? Someone thinks he's a hero. You think he's better than us? What's that got to do with it? What's Kun up to now? Don't know, but he chose the wrong bunch of guys to mess with. Can't you tell me lives were lost because of Eden? Can you laugh while others are suffering in agony? Listen, kid, it's not our fault Eden fell. This is war, and there are always victims. It's not your fault. If you didn't back out last time, this wouldn't have happened. Eden would have been created no matter what. It would have fallen into our scum even eventually. You're calling people scum. They always cause problems in Rebus. All they have is pride and ego. They deserve to die. What did you say? Hell, don't get involved in this. Edoras supported the rebels. Whoever risks their lives to help them is a loser. They're the ones who caused this. We have no obligation to help them. Is that the way of a knight? Since you brought it up, the operation failed because of vigilance. What? We trusted Lacryma, but she deceived us. How dare you say that? You want to fight us? Go ahead. You're going to regret it. Back off, Kun. If you hit them, you'll never be a knight. He's right. Training has to obey a knight completely. Or would you rather disregard the rule? Kun, ignore the stupid rule and beat them up. Stupid rule? Are you calling a regulation stupid? Shut up, you wench. Edoras doesn't need a wench like you. Wench? Who are you calling a wench? Stop, hell. Who cares what they say? I do. I have my pride. Both of you, back off. It'll be dangerous. No way. He insulted me. I started this. I don't want you to get hurt. Kun. I told you stop, you idiot. Oh, he wants to fight. Are you sure, kid? I thought you wanted to be a knight. Not anymore. Not if I'll become someone like you. You asked for it. Stop this. Right on time, Chief. Rimzan, these people are mean. Chief, this lad disobeyed us. He also insulted us. He disgraced all knights. Fight it out. Liberation. Ask you to give him a proper punishment. Chief. Kun, kneel down. You're going to disobey an order from the chief? You deserve this, kid. Curse you for everything. Chief, Kun may be stupid, but that's too much. It's my fault, Chief. I started the fight. Don't worry. What? I hereby anoint young Kun as the Crossland Knight. I, Rimzan, declare you as a knight under the name of Rebus. What? Has the chief lost his mind? I'm feeling fine. He was supposed to be anointed a long time ago. didn't want to postpone it any further. Now, do you wish to continue? We will officially submit a statement of protest after the war. Do as you wish. See what happens. Shut up, stupid. You got me worried. You were worried about me? Don't take it the wrong way. I'm sorry, Chief. God, stop smiling, Rimzan. You're so creepy when you smile. Would have done the same thing. Chief. I forgot what it meant to be a knight. I can't stand that. Too much ego. Congratulations, Kun. Thank you. Too much ego. I'd be in trouble if I was a knight. You can't even be a trainee. You still don't understand. Look, I'm just plain stupid. What is he? What is he? He was about to tell us what he was. Anointed. Kun definitely brought up the morale of our troops, so we decided to go north with the other knights. Yeah, they definitely do. You're heading for the Nordia Imperial Crypto School, the headquarters of the rebels, and unfortunately where Lacryma's father is. I've come up with a plan so they don't end up killing each other. The clock is ticking. I think Lacryma's father is hard-headed. Lacryma's stubbornness must have come from her dad. I wonder if he remembers me. Probably not. Anyway, it's better to use memories as a weapon. You're Knight of Adoris. What are you doing here alone? If he wants to fight, I'll take care of him. Wait, something's wrong. What happened? According to his tag, his name is Kanyum. Kanyum, what happened? Our town. Phantoms of Eden attacked our town. Lacryma, L, we have an injured person here. What did the phantoms do? Countless phantoms attacked our town. Countless phantoms? Who's creating them? Wait, they may not be created. They might be from Eden. Crossline Knights are protecting our town. Crossline Knights are there. Is it the town? Is it the town on the border? Sir Sam is protecting our town. Sam? Sam is there? Please, help Sir Sam. Hey, hang in there. But I killed the general of the rebels. No time for regret. We have to do something now. You're right. Wasn't that the guy who fell in love with Lana? The rich weirdo who proposed to her. Look, let's go, Lacryma. We have to help them. I agree. Do we have time? We will make time. Sam, is that you? Chief Rimzan. I'm glad to see you're alive. Same here, sir. You're injured. Lead the rest of us and retreat. Thank you, sir. Man, this is really bad. Can't let it go on. Let's kill all the phantoms. There's only a few phantoms. This should be easy. No, there's more. They're hiding somewhere. You can sense them? It's just an intuition. It's too dangerous to rely on your own intuition. Your intuition tends to be reliable. Kill all the phantoms. All of them. Doris Regional City. A whole bunch of boxes there. Bunch of boxes here. More boxes over here. These boxes, no, just ruins. Doesn't look like the ground is changeable, so maybe over here. Nope. Oh yeah. It's all grass area, but it can't be changed by quake, so I don't have to worry about digging up things with quake. But these might have something in them. Yeah, I got my little dragon there I created last time. Is Doll. Are there any commons or shadows nearby? There's a shadow dude over here. Yeah, I'll just leave him there. Oh. Hey, Concept, thanks for the raid. Yeah, the Twitch has been really... Twitch has been like acting up with raids recently. I have to keep my Streamlabs screen up because there's no mention, like there's no pop-ups or anything when raids are happening now. Which really is really crappy. I don't know what they're doing. Like every time they seem to change something, it screws something up. So, welcome everybody from Concept's channel. Welcome to Kartia. Yes, I do. Playing some fun Kartia over here. Dying horribly. Alright, should be able to finish these guys off with magic. There you go. Thanks for the bit, Servo. Noise test successful. Yeah, I'll take a look at my Twitch alerts. Like, it's not coming up anymore. Twitch broke something, I think. What are these guys weak to? Looks like water. These are both the same kind. Doll, yeah. Water it is. It's just like Fire Emblem, but it's a lot easier. This game is super easy once you get to a certain point in the game. We don't need a strong water attack here. Fun water should be enough. And then some. Sunday tomorrow. It's Sunday right now. It's been Sunday for the last 2 hours. Can this guy equip anything? No. I should just disband this dragon. He's just gonna get in the way. It's not Sunday there. Guess you're on the Pacific coast. Still got another hour before Sunday hits. These Kartia are actually one of the few enemies that can actually do damage to us at this point, which is kind of weird. Kartia, on the other hand, cannot. I'm sure you guys can get to them. Everybody's a good guy. I know, right? Enjoying their sun all the time. And their heat. Man. Oh, there's a shadow there. There, you can attack the shadow. And my dragon's actually useful. I'll be damned. Yep. Canada for the win. Although I guess with the summer we've had this year, snow is like the last thing we're gonna see. It's been a horrible summer. I'm in Ottawa. Good old capital. Yeah, I didn't use any. Didn't use the junkyard glitch. I kind of read about it after I beat the game, but no, I did everything kind of above board. I beat it with all 7 characters as well, so that was a long game. I mean, literally the longest game of RPG Quest so far, as I beat it 7 times. A lot of fun though. A lot of grinding. You didn't really need money for that much. I mean, the Zero Blade, I guess you kind of wanted money for, and you know, whenever I had to get those golden ingots for the I forget what is it, the ruins or whatever, the their character for nice. Well, I mean, you can do some like gold trading, because there's a couple of bars of gold. You can get them for cheap in whatever the name of that town there where you get the Zero Blade, and you can sell them in the main hub town. Yeah, it's been a while since I played. I can't remember their names. And you can make some profit for the first couple you sell. I think it was about like you can sell about 8 of them before you don't make profit anymore. So you can make a little bit of gold that way. Other than that, it's basically just grinding. A whole bunch of grinding in the bio lab. Nelson, yeah, that's the one. Hasn't been that long since I played it, but I played so much of it, it's just kind of went from one part of the brain to the other. But yeah, it's a fun game. Well, some of the endings definitely pissed me off. I don't know which characters you've done yet there, but some of those endings will just, yeah. You'll know which one when you get to them, if you haven't already. These are giving us all the text now. Some more kanji. Yeah, we almost maxed out our silk Kartia. Only a couple left. Oh, and one. Got 10. Did we get 10 last time? I think we did. Poke. You're coming. Elle's doing no damage. Did she get? No, she didn't get an upgrade. Did Kun get an upgrade since he got promoted? Yeah, he did. Although I don't think there's any A rank equipment that's better than the stuff he's wearing right now. So. Can you use more Kartia? Oh, you can. You can use 3 now. Nice. This guy is weak to wind. Use Thunder Copy on him, though that'd be way too much overkill. Alright, Thunder should be enough. Oh yeah. Oh, regular Thunder would probably be enough to kill him. Yep. got pretty high range. Must grab all the loot. These guys are centralizing the cells pretty good. It's time to use some powerful magic to murder them all. A lot of dudes together there. Yeah, these guys just want to die. Alright, what are you weak to? This guy's kind of weak to everything, really. 55 across the board. Water and earth for this guy. Wind and fire for this guy. Jeez. I hate when you have enemies that have, like, reverse. And one guy's strong to something, one guy's strong to another thing, but neither of them are weak to anything specifically. I think we have more fire weakness guys than anything. Yeah, I guess we'll use fire. Burn them all. Yeah. That's always the problem with finding glitches sometimes, though. Is like once you know them, it's just so hard not to use them. You're kicking some ass there, Reg. It's good to hear. Alright, let's use this one here. Evil Flame. So I'm just going to use 3 Kartia. Whatever. Oh wow, this one doesn't have any range. She can't use Lotus Flame because she can't combine 4 Kartia. Flame King doesn't do much attack power. Big Fire is also range 0. Whatever, this one at least hits a couple guys. Sucks we have like our 2 weakest firecasters here. It'd be weird though playing Fallout with just melee weapons. This doesn't feel right. Let's burn those boxes, see what kind of goodies we can get in there. Oh god, Dungeon Master, poor you. The console versions of Dungeon Master are so horrible. The only one that was bearable was Theron's Quest on TurboGrafx CD. That one was bearable because, I mean, instead of having the entire dungeon, they kind of cut it up into pieces. They were like separate, so it didn't lag anywhere near as badly as some of the other console ports. But Dungeon Master on the SNES, Dungeon Master 2 on Sega CD are just so horribly slow. It's so painful to play. So, you have my apologies. With this I can hit 3 guys. I don't know if any of them are weak to fire, but let's do it anyways. Nope. Well, this guy was. Success, we killed something. Everybody moved. Yeah, the lag is just so bad in those games. It's just horrendous. I don't know what developer ported those games and decided, it's good enough. Four enemies. Such horrible AI. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, it's one of those things that had they spent more time kind of improving the speed in that, it wouldn't be so bad, but yeah, sometimes they just kind of cut their losses, and it's like, alright, it's as good as we can do it. Alright, I'm gonna use a water spell here. So we got Ice Sage. It's got a decent range. It's our best water range. Cold water is healing, so it's an 89 versus 90. It's Ice Sage, you can get +4. It's gonna hurt the most enemies here. You gotta love when you get to the high level spells, just wreck everything. Low level spells, not so much. Again, we want to use water. Right. Can't remember what that last water one was. I wonder if we can figure it out. It's got 4 Kartia. It's bringing me back. Die. Girl, no. I'm trying to figure out combinations of these things is hard as hell sometimes. This is spirit water plus 4. Probably missing whatever we need to make that last one. Crap. Can't hit both these guys. Can't target this because it's too close. Yeah, here, let's move her here. Plus 4. There you go. Yeah, level grinding is always fun. Gotta make sure not to kill everything before I grab all the loot. Well, it's not gonna be a problem because there's so many enemies on this screen. They're all gathering tidily in one place. There's 4 chests there, 4 boxes there. There's one over here. Yeah. Any other ones I should be concerned with? These are ruins, they're not boxes. Destroy the ones over here. So it's basically these ones and this one over here. Go. Grab those ones. Because that guy's standing on a box, we can't get that one. And we've got to be filling up our letters pretty quickly here. Got 2 left for Kartia. We're missing a couple, but those might be in the boxes we're missing. So I bet you these 2 are in those 2 boxes that we haven't picked up yet. This one kind of feels like I might have missed them. Might have missed them. Well, unless I get these at the end of the battle. Water or earth? Or both. There's a derpy looking face. And those enemies are going to be standing on top of those boxes just to keep us from grabbing the treasure, aren't they? It'll be super annoying. He decided to move. My treasure now. Dragon's actually being useful. I'm amazed. Exactly. How dare they stand on my table? My wooden boxing table. That was a little overkill. Almost there. I'll make sure to kill that dragon before I kill the other two, because that dragon's probably not going to move. And he's covering a box, so we need to kill him before we get the box. Luckily, those other ones seem to have no interest in attacking us, so it's fine with me. Ow! That's actually a pretty heavy hit for L. Now the enemies are, oh man! Open season on L! Good thing she can heal herself. Exact damage here. Alright, let's see what's in this little box of goodies. Alright, what are we missing here? Yeah, I'm betting we missed this one and this one somewhere. Unless we get it at the end of the match. We're missing a bunch over here too. Sucks. Ah well. We do have these spots down here. Maybe we... Let's just try burning that just for the hell of it. Oh, forgot about that guy. Those are the two most suspicious spots we burnt. Nope. I've never seen anything by burning grass, so... Figured it was worth a shot, though. It's common... It's weak to fire. So let's send the guy with the weakest magic against him. Yeah! Die! You sense any phantoms? No. Phew. Hey, we won. Be happy. The town is destroyed. Stating the fact won't restore anything. All this has no meaning. I agree. Hey, Dizzy. Accidentally hate accidentally putting down the PS3 controller because he accidentally hit the trigger and then shit happens. So I totally missed the end of that conversation. This trigger, yeah, L&R triggers are just so, just lean against something and sets them off. The second time you saved my life, Lacryma. God works in mysterious ways. Since when did you become a fatalist? Probably when she was born. What did you say? Don't ask such a difficult question. Where's Alana? I thought she was with you. Alana and I are in different missions. I see. I was hoping I can see her again. Would you like to join us? You'd be of great help. We can't join us, he doesn't have a portrait. Love to join you, sir. But I think I'll stay here and protect these people. If you think that's the best thing to do, then do it. Forgive me, sir. We'll be leaving. Take care of yourself, Sam. Yes, sir. Sephiroth! Sephiroth, indeed. Hey, Desi, thank you so much for the continued support, man. 2 months in a row. Semi-rot, indeed. Lacryma. Yes, Assam. I have a favor to ask of you. It's something I can do. Can you give this letter to Alana? No, that's too hard. I will. That is, if I'm still alive. Thank you. Yeah, she is a fatalist, isn't she? The real battle is about to begin. Yes. Wait. Up to this point we haven't been doing the real battle? No wonder it's been so easy. It's just been an illusion. I can't say anything about your father, but when I think about the upcoming battle with your father, I feel sorry. Just keep playing bad games. You know it. Gonna keep on coming. You don't have to, Chief. I mean, we got Pokemon coming up soon. Can't get much worse than that. I kid. I regret that I can't stop the battle. This is not a battle between family. Candace is your father. You can't change that. He's not my father. Lacryma, this is sad. It's sad as the day that I knew I had to kill him. Now I only lived to kill him. I never knew Canis was an Inquirer. When I was in the fort, a girl gave me something. What is that? It's the original nothingness, Kartia. Wait a minute. If you use an original, you'll vanish like your mother. I was born because my mother violated the law. This is fate. I can't change that. I see you're determined. But what about vigilance? Assign Alana to take my place. She can handle it. All I can do is pray that you don't use it. I'm sorry. Elle, I want you to keep this between us. Are you listening to me? That's right. You can win without using the original. We're capable of that. I can use this without the text, and I'm the only one who can use it. Doesn't matter, just don't use it. Fate won't allow that. I'll change fate. You can't go against it. It's too powerful. It's our destiny to make the impossible possible. I don't know when people say that. What about Kun? You know how he'll be with you gone? He has become strong. He'll be fine. Why can't you answer to his feelings? Feelings end, but love lasts forever. When I leave this world, I decided to bring his love with me. When did you decide this? When you became an Inquirer? You said we're all going to do this together. You're going to die? You're just a liar. If something happens to me, give this letter to Alana. No, do it yourself. Change fate is impossible. Now I know why I was kept alive. Now I know my true purpose. Man, it's cold. Must be getting close to Nordia. Hell, time to change shifts. I'm okay, thanks. What? Are you mad because I'm late? No, I'm just not tired yet. Are you afraid of tomorrow's battle? Maybe. It's not like you. What's wrong? When I saw the town destroyed, I got worried about home. Home is far from where Eden landed. It's safe. Phantoms from Eden may attack my home. You miss your father, right? You're not sensitive, as usual. What for? Tomorrow is the final battle. You had something on your mind. Say it now. Tja. Pretty much. I thought of myself as a girl who had no freedom. I thought I would be forced to marry someone I didn't know. I thought I was the most unfortunate girl. I see this conversation leading to Lacryma. Maybe she just ran away, but Lacryma never ran away. She has more problems than I have. I think she made it this far by fighting. Troy, she's thinking of dying with Canis. We need to find out how to save Lacryma. There has to be a way. You just have to find it. You think you can find out how? I told you, I'm a genius. That's right, you're a genius. I think you're doing a great job, Elle. You didn't ask to be praised. You're being praised by a genius. You should be proud. Now how's this? After the battle, we'll go to your mansion. I'll do my best. Hey, don't push yourself too hard. Thanks, Troy. Just get some sleep. We'll cross the border tomorrow. Now the answer lies here somewhere, but where? I can't think of anything. Kun, what are you going to do? Episode 31. Gotta be getting close to the end. I think that was, what, 16? So yeah, we should have 2 more. Assuming it's 18 like it was in Toxa's story. And they definitely sound like they're going towards the final battle, so it's probably like Toxa's where like a small battle and right on to the next one. Finally have reached the Nordia Imperial Encryptor School, which the rebels have made to their headquarters. Phantoms, Nordia Knights, and the Aqueldo rebels were all there. The Phantoms from Eden are out of control. The rebels seem to be in chaos with these crazy phantoms. Obvious that they will lose. And yet, why do they continue to fight against us? Are they all blinded by their dark ambitions? Phantoms howling, swords colliding, Kartia magic shining. Every time the snow swallows the sound of war, another soul vanishes into the darkness. I have never felt this hollow. We came here to fight the enemy. And our enemy is Vandor, the leader of the rebels and Lacryma's father. So third of all. End of the dream. Our troops are winning. Isn't this where we fought Ceridiard for Toxa's last mission? The rebels are distracted by the attack of the Phantoms. That's better for us. There's no hope for the rebels now. Don't get too confident. That's right, the real enemy is the Encryptor School. Until we kill the person responsible for this, strategy will continue. We have to destroy Aqueldo, which includes Ceridiard, Kefka, and Vandor. Chief, Vandor is mine. You're not going to change your mind, are you? No. May God protect you. Take care of him, Zan. Wait, he's leaving us? We should get going. Let's go. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot that we met them during Toxa's campaign. And they're flying dragons. What is this? Flying dragons? Troy? Alana, what are you doing here? Alana, Lacryma. Why are you here? I'm glad to see you're okay. Never thought I'd see you here. What a coincidence. But what are those? The dragons were given to us by a old hairy elf. Hairy elf? a long story. I'll tell you later. Also, I want a rematch. You bet. I want to see how strong you become. This time I won't lose. What are those? You're confident. Did something happen? Kun is officially a knight now. Finally, congratulations. Thank you. This time I'm betting on Kun. You're gonna regret it. After the war, we'll have the rematch. You got it. You're energetic as usual. Nice to see you too, El. I'm gonna ask Father to establish vigilance on the estate. You already have one. Telling me to keep depending on Lacryma? Since Eden fell under Doris, the estate is a disaster. You're right. You can't ask them to take care of their Doris side. Right? Why would you come up with the idea? Knowing that there's a lot of things I can't do on my own, I want you to be the chief vigilance on the estate. Chief? I thought you wanted to be the chief. You're more qualified. Why are you so surprised? Well, you've changed a lot. I guess I have. Any progress with Lacryma? Anything new? We've got bigger problems. You're right. Where's Bach? He left while we were at the headquarters. Selfish as usual. I wonder where he went. He went to kill Ceridiart. He's probably already there. By himself? Why? Explain after the war. Thank you, Karis. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be lost. Did you find an answer? Yes, I've become an inquirer. You'll have a tough battle ahead of you. I know. Lacryma, because of me, Duran is... I heard it from Pasha. It's not your fault. But Duran assigned you to take his place. I'm happy he chose you. Thank you, Lacryma. Everyone, listen to me. A lot of things have happened in the past several months. I'm glad that I had a chance to meet and fight alongside all sides of you. I feel the same way. Me too. It's hard to express how happy I am. You'll always be, no matter what happens. Yes, let's try and do this again, under better circumstances. Pray for everyone's safe return. Hip hip hooray! Lacryma is determined to die with her father. I won't allow her to use the original. You split up at the entrance in the Encryptor School. Toxa, Lana, Pasha, Misty, and Karis. All people I love. They will accomplish their purpose. And us. No, I have to accomplish my purpose. This is my war. I have to follow the path I have chosen to the end. I will not regret it. I have no time to look back at my past. The second tower of the Imperial Encryptor School. Vandor is waiting. He is the man I have to kill. He used to be my father and mentor. He is Canis Christi. The dreams I have as a child must have been an illusion. So you've come, Lacryma. I'm here, father, to kill you. That's Canis? That's Lacryma's father. Lacryma. Calm down, they're not going to kill each other right away, but get ready to jump in any time. First, I want to hear your answer. I won't forgive the one who created this chaos on Rebus, and became an Inquirer to kill the source of all this madness. You're an Inquirer? Then you are my daughter. Answer my question, why have you changed? You love the law and you protected order. I hesitate to learn about Kartia as a Shrine Warrior. I could have learned about the original using my authority as an Inquirer. How do you know that? I knew you were the greatest Shrine Warrior. Had I known the consequences of the original, I would have never allowed Shell to use it. He's gone because of my ignorance. But if he had known, then he would have preserved God's law and was punished. That's why I chose the path that does not restrict me in any way. That's why I'm trying to revive Mommy. Or do you think she'll be happy? I'd rather accept the bad deeds than see the bad judge the bad. Was that all a lie? I'm not going to make any excuses. I'm a heathen, and the rebel will cause the chaos on Rebus. You're accepting your crime, then surrender. You're going to preserve the law, kill me. Protect the world, I must kill you. Very well, daughter. trying to kill each other. What can I do to stop them? Kun, nothing can be done. Focus on the battle. But he's a former inquirer. He's no ordinary enemy. Didn't you find the answer? Don't you have a plan? I've failed as a strategist. All I can do is protect Lacryma. You have to win this battle. Just don't get killed. Of course, I can't lose. That's right. I'll kill Canis. Let's kick his ass. If there's anything like Toxa, this is also where we're gonna get the unlimited license. Uh-oh, got a annoying cow there. So where's the treasure chest? Oh, there's one over here. And we gotta get that cow before he reaches that chest. There's another one over here. There's a whole bunch of chests up here. So priority number 1 is killing this cow. What? Cows are... they're common type, right? So... yeah. Or, I guess they could be any kind of type. Yep. This will save again. Ninja info cards. Best kind. Okay, so it's... yeah. I guess cows are every style. But they don't really attack, so... close enough to nuke the hell out of it. It's my furthest range. Only does 43 damage. Intense fire. Comet fire. Should be able to boost that up to 4 range. There we go. 5 range. Should be enough to kill it. No, not even. Intense fire. If I can boost that to 4 range, I may be able to do it. No. 3 range isn't close enough, is it? No. Either way, it's not going to reach there anytime soon, so... decade-old memes. The best kind of memes. There, that should do it. Damn it. 70% chance of hitting. Figured I wouldn't have to worry about missing, but... 5% chance of hitting. There we go. Alright, that's the only one we have to worry about there. There's no more cows. We gotta grab all the loot. There's a chest up here. Another one up here. Oh crap, it's common style. Rip Dragon. Uncle works in Nintendo. Not familiar with that one. I can do a whopping 3 HP of damage here. As I'll just die. Die with dignity, dragon. Not really. We're fighting Lacryma's dad now. That's the dude we gotta kill now. But of course we gotta grab all the loot first. Man, these guys have a lot of defense. Don't think we're missing any Kartia yet. Oh, I think we missed that one here. Must have been like one of the previous ones underground somewhere. So we missed one World Tree Kartia. Or should be the most important one. My dragon, no! Dragon! God, these things are tough to kill. Though I guess I could just ignore them. I mean, I'm supposed to kill Vandor. I'm careless about these guys. Just want the chests. Oh yeah. Creepy ass dancing baby. That was like the first viral video pretty much. The internet was still in its infancy. No pun intended. Burn. It's gonna get annoying really fast, those summons. You know, like, so this game tried a lot of ideas. It's just, I don't know. If they made it so that using phantoms was more, I don't know, useful, then it would probably be a little more fun. But the game just devolves into making some badass equipment and using your humans, and that's it. That's all you want to do all the time is just use your humans. Ignore everything else. There's a chest over there, isn't it? Let's grab the chest. It's not bad, it's just not that hard, not that fun after a while. Like right now I'm on the second playthrough because there's 2 characters. And yeah, it's like, yeah. There's no challenge whatsoever. It is kind of neat finding all, you know, the different Kartia and trying to combine them to different spells and items that, you know, the game doesn't give you. But it basically just devolves into, you know, putting on some strong armor and weapons and killing everything, just meleeing everything. My guys are basically invulnerable, so... Enemies aren't even trying to attack us because they know they can't kill us. Yeah, some of those endings were pretty shit too. Hey, Cerberus. Yeah, there's a lot of repeated grinding in that game. So much grinding required. So much grinding. Alright, start opening boxes. It's a jet. There's so many different letters here. Oh, we finished our Silk Kartia. It's complete. We're 1 away from completing the mythical Kartia. Just the world tree we're not going to complete because that's one missing here. I don't know where I missed it, but it's going to bug me. Probably sleeping. That's what I should be doing right now. Yeah, whatever. Tomorrow I just got like 6 hours of driving tomorrow. Yay for 6 hours of driving. Damn it, I'm not supposed to heal him. That's cheating. Heal is cheat. this dragon weakest to? Wind, I guess. As long as we can do over 100 attack on wind, should be able to kill it. And that shouldn't be a problem with the lightning one. Thunder copy. Thunder copy ultra. They're basically like warriors of God kind of thing. Like they uphold the law of their religion kind of thing. The shrines typically are they're kind of the shrines of the world tree, and they basically protect the world tree. Because the world tree is like the, I guess, the religious symbol, but it's also what makes Kartia, which they use for their. Although, you know, Kartia is kind of one of those weird things. I mean, according to the religion, of course, you know, using Kartia is bad, but it's become like a necessity, so. Andor, what the hell, man? Not the smartest AI. Even the boss can't even hit us, can't even hurt us. But we don't want to kill him yet, we want to grab all the loot first. At least he's not going to die very quickly. Not fight this guy if we can. Yeah, right now I'm kind of running on fumes, but I know this is like the second, it's either the last or second last thing, and considering I'm going to be off for the next, I'm going to be out of town for the next 3 or, Sunday, Saturday, be off for the next 3 days, be out of town, so I want to get this done before I head out, so that way I can come back to a new game instead of playing this game again. So I just want to get it over with. But yeah, right now I'm definitely running on fumes at this point. But this game is pretty much an autopilot game. You just can't really lose. You just press buttons and you'll win automatically. Damn it, I surround it. Oh. Earth is the only thing I can do damage that guy with. Oh yeah, got sedimentary rock here. I can't combine it with anything because he sucks for magic. I'll get him to go up there to get the loot up here. A name is what makes Dark Muramasa, I think. You can only get like the ultimate equipment like right at the end of the game. Then you can just carry it over to the next game anyways. What's her resistances? Apparently it's still really high. It's like one of the most powerful fire spells and it did no damage. Not the smartest AI in this game. That guy's gonna be impossible to kill by ourselves though. Unless we do 100 damage to him with a spell. And the only person who's hurting Kun is Kun himself with that knockback damage from his sword. Fire. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to kill this guy. He's gonna keep healing himself for more that we can damage him. And his strongest rock attack is sedimentary rock. Now he does 51 damage to him. He can heal himself for 100. So, yeah. Oh no, not the intense fire. And it does like 1 damage. Oh wait, 2 damage, sorry. I need to doubt you, Mr. Vandor. Yeah. I know, right? The dragons in this game are such poor excuses for enemies. Six can constantly hound me with that spell, isn't he? Spell that does no damage. It's pretty sad that he's just going for L because she's the only one who can barely damage. It's better than nothing. These guys do pretty strong physical damage, but then she just heals herself back with her sword, so... I'm just gonna go heal this guy. Yeah, I can't fight these guys by myself. Like, whoever I damage, he's just gonna heal back to full. Forever. Just need some backup. Where Kun is coming in. I know, right? He's got like a little magnifying glass. He just spent a little bit of time burning ants. I was trying to burn her with the magnifying glass. Doing a horrible job at it. Yeah. It's like, please don't heal yourself. With your millions of Kartia you have in your inventory. Please. Alright, 2 more chests and then we can kill the boss. As he lightly singes her cloak. He's trying to burn us with cigarette butts. It's evil, I say. Evil. Unlimited license. Alright, what are we missing now for spells? Oh, we actually have all the stuff we can make speed fire. Just couldn't make this last time. Make Garuda Flame. We couldn't do that either. Oh, we're missing one for... Maybe it's going to be in this chest for... It's right behind us for this one. Oh, we got the ultimate... rear warrior. We can make that before. Missing one for this one. Over Typhoon, that's new. 125 attack. It's got an interesting pattern. 500 pull rock. I'm pretty sure we could make that. We couldn't... Yeah, we could do a Decadent Quake as well. So there's definitely a couple new ones we got. That's probably for one of those two. I know, right? He just keeps smacking himself into us. Alright, is he weak to any kind of magic? I want to try out these new magic spells. Strong to everything. Alright, what were we missing? We're still missing this one, so we don't have the ultimate ice spell. There was another one we were missing, which I think we just got the last piece we needed for it. Thunder Noise, that one's new. Thunder Noise. Of course, she can't use anything because she sucks as a magic user. Lucky he doesn't have one of those annoying healing swords like we do. Those things suck. Unless we have it, then they're awesome. Alright, what's my single strongest attack here? 130 attack with this, 150 with this, 119, 130, 125, 130. Yes, looks like speed fire. Speed fire plus 4. 158 attack. It's gonna do. We're gonna be able to one-shot him. Well, not one-shot him, but definitely kill him. All right, let's make sure we have everything first. That's a pretty powerful spell. That one. Yeah, looks like we got all the chests. Die. Fancy. Some very fast fire. Wait, that's not it. I guess we have to kill everything? That's annoying. What's the point of having to kill everything? Hey, Kelak. Yeah, we're in the... what I'm assuming is the second last mission. Because this is 17. There was 18 on Toxa's side. So the next mission after this should be the last one. I mean, this can't be the last one because we just got the unlimited license, which was the second last mission when we played Toxa's campaign. So I just want to get this done. Get this done and over with so I don't have to play this next stream. Now we just gotta kill everything. Better than Pokemon, yeah, I think everything's better than Pokemon. Yeah, well, it's the second playthrough, but it's a different part of the story. So you get kind of like, there's two characters whose stories kind of interact with each other, but they're separate. So we're getting kind of the second part of the story, and okay, like Lacryma's backstory and all that stuff. But yeah, they definitely kind of meet in some places. No, even from the beginning. I mean, there's points in the story where they kind of like meet during cutscenes, but I don't think there's any point where we're actually fighting together on the same team or same. Not necessarily on the same team, because there was a point in Toxa's campaign where Lacryma joined him, but during that time, during her campaign, we had other characters that were doing something else. So the actual combat is completely separate from each other. A lot of the maps are similar, but the actual meat and potatoes, if you will, is different. Let me know if there's anything good. I mean, this week obviously is all about the whole Nintendo online thing, obviously on Nintendo's side. Alright, so we're gonna use fire or wind. Might as well use wind. I'll try out that new lightning spell we got. Which actually is less damage than the other lightning spell, I think. That's right, we can't use it. Thunder Copy is 150 attack. Thunder Noise is 130 attack. But you regain 30 HP per attack, that's why it's more expensive, I guess. Okay, Thunder. We lost our dragon. Alright, here we go. Last mission, I'm assuming, unless she's got like 19. I wonder if it's one thing I'm wondering is like once we actually finish both quests, if we get like a special like super boss or something. It becomes strong, Lacryma. Do you have anything to say before you die? I'd rather accept the bad deeds than see the bad judge the bad. I'm glad you remembered. Of course, that's what you told me. I'm a heathen. Don't hesitate. Kill me. You must have no will to repent. I have no regrets. Go ahead, fulfill your destiny. Farewell, Father. Lacryma, no. Kun, you're going to regret this. Get out of the way. No. I said, get out of the way. You really don't hate your father, do you? It has nothing to do with it. I must do it. Her father may have done terrible things, but for a child to kill her father is worse. I told you I'm cold-blooded. I will kill you if you don't move. You know you can't do it. Hell? When you hit me, you were trying to teach me that human life and feelings are precious. Were you lying to me? I wasn't lying to you, but it's my mission as an inquirer to punish violators of the law. What good is it to pursue your mission if it means to kill your father? You're the ones who are going to get hurt in the end. This is my fate, my destiny. I can't forgive violators of the law. If you kill him, I'll never forgive you. Me too. What do you want me to do? You both want me to violate the law? Yes. Make that 3. I'm with Kun and L. Why, Troy? You're an inquirer. You're not bound by your destiny. But If I don't kill him now, the world will not be saved. Listen to me, there's more than what your father said. More? He used to preach to me when he was a kid. I'd rather accept the bad deeds and see the bad judge the bad. The bad can't be mended by a judge without love. A judge without love? I don't think killing your father will save your people. Please, stop, Lacryma. I want this to haunt me. Lacryma, put back your sword. It's like, hooray! You have good friends. I can't make my daughter suffer. Canis, take me to court. That is, if you will allow me. Father. That should be okay, right? Right, Lacryma? One problem down. Now for the commander and the leader of Aqueldo. Toxa's group went after Ceridiart. Should we help them, or should we go after the commander? I have a favor to ask regarding that. What is it? I want you to go to Pentagram and stop the tragedy. Why there? The original heaven Kartia is at Pentagram. That's the other half needed to create Eden, right? Correct. Create Eden, the original heaven, and Earth Kartia are needed. The original heaven is used. The original Earth destroyed Edoras. The original heaven will bring more destruction. This will cause a worse disaster in Edoras. I want you to stop that. Pentagram is the territory of the Shrine Warriors. It should be quickly guarded. They are members of the rebels, other than Aqueldo. You mean Pentagram? Cardinal Belchumiltz. Cardinal is higher than the Archbishop. How can that be? He thinks there is no God. Father. Cardinal can't handle the original. You must stop him. You can do it. What are you going to do, Father? I'll take responsibility for what I did. Goodbye. Father, wait. Troy, get the human text. Are you sure? I'm your daughter. I'll fly to Pentagram later. I'll meet you there. Okay, what do we do now? To Pentagram. We have to stop the Cardinal. Our Pentagram is to the west. We'll take a week riding on a cow. Can we make it in time? Father, he said to fly to Pentagram. We'll do the same. Fly? How? Borrow those dragons, of course. You're not saying we're riding on that. I am. Let's borrow it. You serious? They really like showing off their flying dragons in this game. Vandor. I'm not Vandor anymore. I'm Canis, the Inquirer. I see. I came to tell you that the dream is over. I see that you found the answer to live. I found what I love. It took me over 10 years. I wanted to see my father's dream come true. He made it, but there's no hope in it. He used all my energy, and this was the result. I thought I was using Ceridiart, but he was using me. You've been deceived. Because of my foolishness, this world is going to end. Is this the will of God? It was our will. Now it's about to come true. Eden was the answer. Life is cruel. It's proof that we lived as true humans. We did it. We did a good job. You're right. I want to ask one last question. Go ahead. Did Shell know the price of using the original was death? She knew. I told her. I knew that she was going to die, but she chose to use the original to save Lacryma. I see. Are you upset because I kept this from you? It was her choice, but thanks for telling me. Shall we begin? We have to end this, my friend. Is everyone ready? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if any of this is real. Will you stop babbling? I'm telling you, this isn't normal. Are you afraid of the dragon, Troy? By law, humans are not supposed to be able to fly. Stop lying. What if we fell off? We don't even know how to ride this thing. Hurry up and get on the dragon, Troy. Yeah. The pentagram. They really love to show off their FMV dragons. The way they're like riding on top of them there. Looks weird. Alright, so I'm assuming this is gonna be the last chapter. So 35. Yep. It's the same kind of like, yeah, farewell. Same kind of flashback thing we had in the chapter 18 of Toxa's campaign, so it's definitely the last chapter. I think I played one of the Broken Sword games. So create the heaven Eden needs. Now God will appear. What is that? Everybody jumps off in tandem. Doctor Arcanus, Cardinal Bell Shoemelts. I will not forgive you for destroying the piece of Rebus. Only God can do that. Why you support the rebels? You're our servant. You shouldn't doubt the existence of God. If I can get the answer, then all my questions will be solved. You're not a cardinal. You're just a heathen who hurts people. I'm the divine authority here. I'm here to prove the existence of God. The Kuro killed them. Never thought you'd make it this far. Why don't you just give up and save us the trouble? That's it. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. No one can go against God's will. This is my chance to meet with God. We'll complete Eden and meet God. You and your Eden. Many people were crushed by Eden. Don't you know that? Everyone must make sacrifices. This is nothing. This is nothing. We'll never allow you to create the Heaven of Eden. Fools, this is God's will. You do not accept your God, and you shall die. Let me show you which side God is on. The final battle. Well, the final battle on Lacryma's side. I don't know if there's going to be a special mega final battle since we beat both scenarios, but it's a lot of dudes. Alright, so this dude, he's weak to like practically every spell except for Earth, and we're not using magic on him. He's basically invulnerable to magic. Holy crap! So we're gonna have to do physical damage to him. He's got relatively weak armor, so he's got the Dream Rod, which means he's gonna heal every time he attacks. So that's kind of annoying. So we'll have to surround him, and like maybe we'll even have to summon some minions. He's just ordinary, yeah. It's probably gonna have like a lot of nasty spells. Hope he doesn't heal. If he heals, that's gonna be a hard battle. Alright, let's head this way so we can kill the other dude while we're at it. Are these guys weak too? Well, weak is relative, but kill them with fire. Yeah, I mean, if we summon... What the hell is that? Is that like a respawn point or something? No, recovery. Yeah, if we use phantoms, then we can summon 12 phantoms in total, because you can summon 6 per character. So yeah, you can have some pretty large battles. Not that, you know, some phantoms are needed in any way, but you could potentially have some pretty large battles if you wanted to. Right, at least these guys aren't annoying and they send us like a million dudes after us at the same time. Hey, new guard. Oh yeah, I mean right now we're doing that final battle. Final battle of Lacryma's side. I don't know if it's going to be the final battle or if they're going to give us another one. But up to this point, yeah, there's been no challenge. But I remember during the Toxa's campaign, the final battle was relatively hard compared to the rest of the stuff. But I don't know if it's going to be any different for her campaign. Looking at the boss, though, it looks like he's going to be a pain in the ass to kill. The boss seems to be basically invulnerable to magic. So we're going to have to use physical attacks on him. Which means we're going to have to kill all these stupid phantoms first, because otherwise they're just going to keep us from surrounding him. Yeah, they'll keep pumping out new enemies until we get close to them. Luckily we can just avoid like all of these and just walk around. These guys aren't even interested in attacking us, they're just running away. You can one-shot Sakuro. It's just sad. Well, he's not a problem. Yeah, the boss, maybe. Him, no. Yeah, I mean, once you get some powerful characters in Final Fantasy Tactics, the game becomes super easy. It's like that with most tactical RPGs. Once you find like kind of the perfect mix of characters to use, then you become so overpowered that the game's a joke. Seth, you're up. I am Franken. 2 months in a row. Yeah. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. I'm definitely still at it. This is, like, right now, man, I'm almost 11 and a half hours. Like, I'm running on fumes. I just want to get this done. Because I'm going to be, I'll be out of town for the next couple days until Wednesday, so I don't want to come back and finish off, like, you know, finish off this game. I want to get it done now. So, do as much as I can to get this thing over with. One fire, 12 damage, not much. Well, I mean, breaking the games are usually just about finding a character or a combination of character and like items or whatever that's just gonna make you extremely overpowered. In this game here, once you realize that human characters are super powerful, especially when you find good equipment for them, there's just no need to do anything else. There's no need to use the phantoms. Like, sure, the phantoms might help a bit, but it's not gonna matter much. This guy is gonna be fun. Alright, so much damage can we do to these guys? Not much. Magic damage can we do to these guys? Also not much. Jeez. These guys are rocks. As far as I don't have the ultimate water spell. I only do 130 with Lotus. 146. Now, Final Fantasy Tactics is all about finding a good combination of different classes that have some extremely powerful spells or effects that go together. You know, combine something like the monks, like really powerful, you know, fist attacks with, you know, the double attack that you get from ninja, and the defensive bonuses you get from samurai, that kind of stuff. And yeah, calculator is just so overpowered. God, this is just gonna get annoying. This problem with these guys is just there's such high defense. It's just gonna be really hard to kill them. Yeah. This guy is all about, like, humongous numbers, though. See how many millions of damage you can do to things. Doesn't do enough damage. Is he summoning all the ones that are weak to fire? Yeah. RPGs are all about finding like just a good mix of characters and spells and items that'll take on the enemies. As long as you play smart. Some of them are definitely a lot more tactical than others. This one is definitely not tactical. Can't do any damage to him. I could do 29 damage to him. So melee is definitely the way to go with this guy. Crap, he heals himself back, but at least we have a net positive for the amount of damage we're doing to him. I did 43 of him. Speed fire, it's gonna hurt. Oh, she was able to take intense fire, so her fire resistance is still relatively high. Yeah, well, the monster, depending on the monster AI, some of them are pretty stupid, but a lot of time the monster AI, if they know that they can't do damage to you, they're not going to attack you. So if anything, they just stand around and either try to block your path, or just pretend you don't exist. Should be able to kill him this round here. Ah. Maybe not yet. We'll kill him next round, I think. Yeah, I literally did no damage to him there. Yeah, next round I got him. Yeah, Final Fantasy Anthology, that, I think that's the first Final Fantasy kind of set that came out on PlayStation, right? Final Fantasy Origins was the last one, I know that much. I'm not sure if Final Fantasy Anthology or Final Fantasy Chronicles. I think Chronicles was second. Anthology was first, Chronicles was second, Origins was third. And Origins had 1 and 2, so Origins was one of the last PS1 games, PS1 RPGs released. So we got Final Fantasy V followed by Final Fantasy II. So we got 1, 4, 6, 5, 2, 3. This is kind of the order we got those ones in. Of course, 7 and on we got in order, obviously. But here we go. Boss down. Hope we don't have to kill the rest of the dudes. Very good. Yeah, if there's enough changes to warrant replaying them, then I'll be playing remakes of games or remasters of games, whatnot. And I guess there's no special other Ultra Boss. Guess that's it. It's the final kind of like. He's gonna be one after like the outro. What was he looking for? I mean, what's the point of proving the existence of God? I think he was afraid. He probably felt his path was hollow. But everything is over now. We preserved the original. Now that I think about it, I'm curious. About what? If the heaven and earth Kartia were used, what would happen? Why don't you try it? No way, I'm too timid. Says who? What's next? Are you waiting for your father? I'd like to, but I'm concerned about Alana. Let's go. Let's go back to Nordia. Well, the dragons went away. Look, what's his face is moving. Kinda... Well, not necessarily an end boss, but at least something for playing both playthroughs, right? With that wound, the bad guys are persistent. Fools. Feel the wrath of God. What are you going to do with that Kartia? Final judgment is at hand. I'll cleanse Rebus on behalf of God. I don't know. Stop the Cardinal now. What? I don't know. I'm thinking something's gonna happen. What do you create? Look, isn't that Eden? That idiot. He created Eden. Eden? It's getting bigger. Huge. So huge. I'll just stare at it. It's Eden. He may fall on us as well. I think so. What should we do? We can't run away. It's too big. Yeah, we can't. Troy, you're a genius. Don't give up. There has to be a way to stop it. Impossible. Once the Kartia is activated, there's no way to stop it. I have an original. I just write the nothing in this one. You're going to use the original Heaven Kartia. What will it do? First Eden fell because they only used the Earth Kartia. So if both are used, the Eden won't fall? It's a possibility. I'm going to try it. But it's forbidden. Better than getting killed. Let's go get the Heaven Kartia. The price of using an original is death. Are you willing to die? We're going to die anyway. Well, why you? I'm the best with Kartia here. It's the perfect way for me to die. This isn't like you. I feel the same way. Troy, wait. I'm not letting you do it. You don't need to use it. I finally realized it's the reason why I'm alive. What's that? Wait, that's the... No, Lacryma, don't do it! Rip everything. Well, we did see Eden. There was an FMV of it, like, crashing through the town. Eden vanished. We were, like, on top of it in Toxa's campaign. Lacryma, what did you just use? I used the original nothingness, Kartia. You know what's going to happen. You're going to die like your mother. Why did you use the original? I wanted to protect you all. Doesn't mean anything if you die. Lacryma, no! The light. Light is dropping on Lacryma's body. I think it's time to say goodbye. No. Troy, please take care of Vigilance. You idiot. Why did you use it without asking us? Yes, I'm an idiot, just like you. Lacryma. Yeah, don't make your father sad anymore. Lacryma. Kun, thank you for everything. I've always... Why? Why do you have to suffer like this? Why? Love your kindness. Please don't change. Lacryma. Goodbye, everyone. Lacryma, no! She vanished. Yeah. Why does that have to end like this? I don't understand. Kun. The world is saved, but there's no Lacryma. I couldn't save Lacryma. You did good. We can't do everything we want. It's sad but true. Yeah, no Mega Man Legends 3. Unfortunately. I used the original. Why am I alive? Where am I? Where is everyone? I've never been here, yet it seems familiar. We're on Eden. The World Tree? What is tangled on that tree? It looks like original text, but it's not divine text. It's in ordinary letters. Kind daughter of a heathen sleeps here. One who taught the forbidden act is not bad. Shell Christie. This is mother's grave. My mother was here. What's going on? Because your mother used the original Kartia 12 years ago. Bach, what are you doing here? I'd like to say I came to see you, but... I'm here because I used an original. You too? And where are we? A sacred place, Eden. This is Eden. Where are we here? I don't think the price of using an original is death. Then we're not dead? That's right. I sensed the true source of Kartia's power when I came here. True source? Look at that. Cow? Why are there phantoms in Eden? Just like the elves, phantoms live here. But phantoms are created by Kartia. Ken, the cow vanished. I guess someone in Rebus created a cow, and the cow in Eden vanished. Someone created? Kartia is not a card that creates something out of nothing. What do you mean? Kartia is a tool to transfer things between Rebus and Eden. Yeah, never know, right? Canis. Did you kill Belt's shoe melts? Yes, but Lacryma. What happened? Lacryma used an original to erase the Eden the Cardinal created. Used an original, and Lacryma vanished. I see. My daughter is gone. Forgive me. I couldn't save her. It's not your fault. I should have known better. I should have known it. No, it's all my fault. I should have taken the original from her. No, I started the whole mess. I wanted to revive my wife. Everything happened because of me. Even if I create Shell, there will be no daughter. I see. There's another way. Troy? Enos. It's the text I gave you, right? The human text. Please, give it to me. What are you going to do? I'm going to create Lacryma. That's right. The user will vanish. Who's going to create Lacryma? I'll do it. I'll create Lacryma. What? Don't you want to be with Lacryma? I do. But don't you want to see her too? Shut up. She'll be more happy to see you than me. You both are stupid. She'll be upset if either one of you are gone. Well, someone has to. Janus. The light. Use the original. Why? I'm going to save Lacryma, but it's the only thing I can do for my daughter. Janus. Please look after Lacryma. This is my last will. Janus. The Xenosaga trilogy, yeah. I played the first one of that. I never tried the other two. I never finished the first one. It was interesting, but it's been a long time since I played it, so I don't remember much about it. Father, Lacryma, I came to get you. Janus, when I was a child, I met you once. You are... Name is Boxtail. Because of you, I became a shrine warrior, and eventually an inquirer. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Should be there sooner rather than later. Is this Eden? Did you come here by using an original? Yes. Look at this, Father. Shell was living in Eden. Father. Seems that Rebus and Eden are related. Kartia is the transferring tool. And the original brings people from Rebus to Eden. Seems that way. This is a problem. Yes. In the beginning, Kartia was created by the World Tree, and now it's gotten out of hand. Using Kartia will eventually dry out Eden, which may lead to the destruction of Rebus. What do you mean? If someone transferred all the water from Eden, someone else tried to create water, what will you get? Nothing, because there's no more water. You're right. If people don't stop using Kartia, Kartia will someday run out of power, and people who have relied on it will be destroyed. But people can't live without Kartia, and Rebus and Eden will die out. We came here using an original, and there should be a way to transfer things from Rebus to Eden. We can send water and fire from Rebus to Eden, but how? Janus, I would like to find a way. I would like your help. I'm all yours. I'll help too. No, you're going back to Rebus. But Light. Father. This is goodbye. Take care. No, I finally found you. Why? I've made you suffer. The only thing I can do is send you back. Please forgive me. Yeah, the Breath of Fire one wasn't bad. Breath of Fire 2 was just like the later Breath of Fires. They just relied too much on specific characters. Like they kind of force you to use specific characters, which was so annoying. Considering you had a decent cast of characters, but you couldn't use them half the time. And number 3 had so many annoying minigames. Ugh. Bach, stop the light. Goodbye. Kun is waiting for you. Kun? Father, Bach. Shell, is this the right thing to do? Are you sure about this? I should be the only one to be blamed. Janus, if Kartia is the source of Eden's destruction, why did they give this to us? Peace between Rebus and Eden. I'd like to believe that. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, the SNES version is less, or the GBA version is less grindy. Now, depending on how much difference there is between that one and the SNES version, I might play it again, but if it's practically the same game, probably not. Lacryma, are you okay? Everything okay? Guys, you're making us worry. You don't deserve to be an Inquirer. Just stay in vigilance. Troy, I have to watch you. God knows what you'll do next. Hell, but I'm glad. I couldn't be happier. Couldn't. But Janus used the original human in Lacryma, your father is... Don't worry, my father is in Eden. In Eden? Original Kartia is a tool that transfers things from Rebus to Eden. Regular Kartia does the opposite. Transfer things from Rebus to Eden. The Phantoms are living in Eden? That's a good question, Alkman. If you implode, you probably just like teleport like 2 feet away from where you just used it. I hope you're not thinking of creating your father. I can't leave Rebus. I can't leave you all. This is lovely. Never get this much excitement. Getting worried because you didn't come back. I see. You didn't trust Lacryma. That's not what I mean. Give it up, Coon. That's the way Troy is. It's about time you understood. Shut up. Father Bach, thank you. I'll live on Rebus. I'll live with the ones I love. Oh, exactly. I mean, the PS1 era, I mean, they could afford to do it. You know, like, they were probably riding high on, like, you know, Final Fantasy money, so they were able to take more risks. Nowadays, I mean, it costs a lot of money to make games, so you can't really take risks when you're spending millions and millions of dollars on a game. Goodbye until I see you again. Then they have like their kind of they're more indie studios, like Tokyo Game Factory that makes games like Octopath Traveler. Yep, we're at the end. Let's stop the timer here. We're gonna see if there's anything that gets unlocked by doing both quests, because there's gotta be some sort of point of doing both scenarios. But it's definitely the end of the second scenario, anyways. I am tired, man. Almost 12 hours. I want to get this done because after today I won't be streaming again until Wednesday, since I'll be out of town, so I didn't want to come back and have to finish this game off and come back and play a fresh new game. It's over, yay! Yay indeed. And boring credits, not even any anything in the background or anything. Just scrolling credits. Let's hope we get something special. I mean, there is like the versus mode where you can fight, you know, 2 characters, but I think there'd be something special by doing both quests, like maybe some developer room or something like Saga Frontier had. Product specialist. Artistic supervisor. Figure sculptor? Figure sculptor. Presented by Atlas. Research and Development 1. Most original company name ever. At least the credits are relatively short. Yeah. Oh. I remember getting an FMV after the end of the Toxa's campaign. Maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember. This definitely looks like it's much of Kiao in Lacryma's mother's tree. Yeah. I really want to know what was in those chests. There's got to be a way of getting to those chests. I bet you if I kept trying, I probably would be able to get to them, and they'd probably just have like one silk Kartia or something stupid. Bang. Alright, let's see if we unlocked anything special before we head off. I guess we just get the full archives, I would imagine. Yeah, so just get the full archives. Yeah, doesn't seem to be any special archives after the fact. Nothing special at the beginning either. Opening, yeah, no special archives. Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess that's it. So, yeah, that's game 183 completed. So, we're definitely going to be calling it there for night. So, it's been 12 hours. Time to get some sleep. I got another 6 hours of driving tomorrow. But we're going to definitely call it there for tonight. So, my next stream will be on Wednesday. Probably Wednesday, later in the afternoon because I got to drive back. So, Wednesday we'll be starting, unless something comes up anyways, I'll be starting Mega Man Legends. But in the meantime, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the end of Kartia. I mean, I was kind of hoping to be something special by doing both, but I guess they're two separate stories, so even though they're kind of intertwined, they're not really. So that kind of sucks, but what can you do? So yeah, so have a great night, everybody, and yeah, I'll see everybody on Wednesday for the next stream. Take care, guys. See y'all next time.